Good day guys, Felix Lee again here from my home office in Sydney, Australia. Today's video will be a training on how to create a follow-up emails in your autoresponder, or in this case we are using Aweber to create our follow-up emails. For those of you who watch this video without knowing the background or the context of this video, I talk about previously in my trainings on the importance of you capturing people email addresses, right? That is your solid asset in your business. Okay, whatever programs or whatever products that you're promoting can come and go, but your list will stay with you, and those are what build your income on a regular basis, right? So when you have a good, great, solid relationship, trust with your team or with your list, then people will trust you because they know that you are genuine, you are trustworthy. Whatever you promote, that you actually walk the talk, you use the products, and you recommend it with your genuinity. So how do you go and build this trust? That is the next question after you captured people email addresses, right? So what you do with those email addresses is you want to send a valuable emails or something useful for them to buy, at the same time giving value to them. So it's either to use it for building relationship, which at the end the purpose is for them to trust you, to buy from you. So that is a mutual benefit here, you giving value and them trusting you by buying products you recommend or buying products from you. The way you do follow-up emails, for those that you don't know, if you're in a list, if you're in my list, you might have or you would have received emails regularly from myself. It could be an emails that has been scheduled automatically as soon as you opted in my list, or as soon as someone submit the email address to you, there are a series of emails that will be sent out. In this case, I'm just showing you examples here. If you're in the Aweber account right now, go into one of the lists that you want to create those emails for. So choose a particular list that you want to create a follow-up. So in this case, say I pick my new funnel. So go to messages, click on follow-up series. So once you click on it, this is what it will bring up. Okay, you might have this screen currently blank if you don't have any emails that you have created as a follow-up emails. In this case, we have created our own follow-up emails, or if you're in our team, we have template follow-up emails that we share with our team that you can load it up on your own autoresponder. So when people opted in, you will have this template of emails being sent to them as a value for them, right? So those kind of emails, if you're in our team, you would have got a campaign code that you can go straight over here, copy and paste that campaign code, and just click on load campaign, and then it will just load all the template emails that we have created. Obviously, those emails are being crafted with the customers in mind, and it's being crafted by one of the most successful online marketers. So we as a team has invested a lot of money into creating this template sales copy, so everyone can actually use it to gain trust and give value for people. And one thing that we ask for everyone in our team is not to spam people with useless emails, especially in our team, because we value integrity, we value honesty, openness, and giving great value to people. And that is how you build trust with people. So if you're not in our team or you want to create your own follow-up emails, there is a way to do it. So you simply hover over here, you can either click on create a follow-up, so you can, or you can actually just hover over the drop down arrow here, click on drag and drop email builder. I'll just show you the example here. Okay, so with this error, but if you are new to this to these particular tools, I suggest that you guys play around with it, because there are a lot of features that you can use or you can do that sometimes I myself do not use the full. Okay, so let's go through this quickly. So you can insert your subject, or your subject is something like this. Already you will keep you awake at night, and your solution. So those are your subject line. So what you do is just type in, say for example, are you anyone else want to see this, for example, and then what you do is you can drag on. I normally only use a few things here. I think mainly only two things that I use, which is paragraph for words and images for image. So let's do this. Okay, so once you drag, again, I'll just repeat that again, drag that, click on it, drag it down, place it over there. Okay, and then you can just change the wording. Hi there team, and you can play around with the text style, Arial, size, with your, according to your own taste. Obviously, if you're in our team, we have our own way of, or every single person in our team have their own way of copywriting, and obviously copywriting is another skill, totally different topics, totally different, skills that you need to master in order for you to, to actually create a great sales copy. But for the purpose of today's tutorial or today's video, I'm just pretty much sharing with you the basic how to create, a follow-up emails in this Aweber account, Aweber tools. Okay, so if you want to insert links, click here to watch this exclusive video. Okay, so say if you want to use a hyperlink, if you want to direct people when they click on that click here word or sentence, you want to insert a hyperlink or web addresses that direct people to other sites. What you do is you click on this little button here. It says link, so you simply click on link. If you have a website, say a YouTube videos or your own website, okay, or if you want to use images, what you do is click on image and then just drag it down again, as same as you dragging the paragraph thing. Okay, in this case you can either upload an image to Aweber or you can use your own image. So say for example in my case, or if you have any, if you have some images stored up in in online on your own domain. So say for example I have this image, I just copy that URL, okay, and I go straight here, image URL. Image URL is where you have hosted your image. So what you do is just paste it here. You can resize those image, you can place it on the left, center or right, and you can even insert a hyperlink in it. So when people click on that image, that will bring them to either a YouTube video or website. So let's say in this case, if I put my own domain, when people click on it, people can go to that will direct them to felixlee.com. So folks, these are a simple basic trainings. And remember when I said giving value or building relationship is the key on having a great relationship with a trust, is how you build a long-term income. People keep thinking that driving traffic to their site or to their businesses are the key to their business. But I have seen examples, and I have, if you ask any expert online, those people who build a long sustainable income are those who have a solid long-term relationship with their team. So some of them even have just 3,000 people in their list. Those are responsive lists, which means, put in a simple word, it means that those 3,000 people regularly open up the emails, watch the videos, whatever emails, read the emails, and also responses to the emails. Compare those to, say, if you have 10 or like 100,000 people in your list, but if no one open your emails, no one click your video, that wouldn't do anything. So remember guys, you got to build the relationship, you got to put in the hard work in. You don't just build lists, You don't just capture people and email addresses. That is why in the next video, I will show you guys how you can create a broadcast emails on top of your follow-up emails. What do I mean by that? So let's go to my email inbox here. Okay, so say let's look at over here. I've got this is me sending a test emails to myself, Felix from PTG. So if I send this, say this is one of the follow-up emails that is scheduled to go out today, right? But on top of those follow-up emails that has been set automatically to go out to my list, say today I want to send something out to people in my list. I'm thinking, oh, I've made a video today about my day and I have great message that I want to share with my team today. So on top of that, I can create another emails that will be sent out live on that particular day or on the day that I want it to be sent out. So those will be covered in tomorrow's email training, tomorrow's video training. So back on finishing up our follow-up email. So what you do is, once you finish with it, you just click on save. Don't forget to save as you progress or as you write your sales copy here. Click on next. Okay, get a subject. Anyone else want to see this? Okay, just deleted that before. Okay, so once you save that, Aweber obviously will give you prompt or warnings before you can go ahead if you miss a few things here and there, which is good. Okay, this is one of the most important stuff here, guys. So you see here the default that Aweber has set for the next follow emails to be sent out is 999 days, which is 1,000 days. You don't want that to happen to your emails, right? So this emails number 17 will be sent out how long you want it. What is the interval that you want between the emails, the previous emails, and with this email? So say if I put 1 day after the previous, if I click save and exit, okay, it is currently loading. So it will show you a new sequence of, follow-up emails that you have created. Okay, anyone else want to see this? Okay, say this one here, number 16 and number 17, yeah, I've set that 1 day after the message number 16 is being sent out. So as soon as people receiving the message number 16, they will get the message number 17 the next day. Okay, this is as simple as, and if you want to change the sequence of these follow-up emails, you can do that as well. So what you do is you simply click and drag it to the sequence that you want. Say that message number 17 you want it to be on, after message number 15. So what you do is just drop that and it will give you a new sequence of the follow-up emails that you want. And deleting it is as simple as click on delete. Okay, delete, it will just go straight away. So same thing with that. If I want to delete that, or if you want to copy, so say for example you want to copy a follow-up emails, probably it has a great content or it has images that you want to use, you can simply click on copy and then it will bring up the exact copy that you want to copy, and you can just create a new subject or change the content a little bit. Entirely up to you. So I believe today's video has helped you or given you a basic step for you to create a follow-up emails in Aweber. It is as simple as clicking and experimenting on a few features that Aweber has. It might look a bit complicated initially, but as you go and practice and do more of this, you'll become a second nature to your business or to yourself. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.